Despite the charm and humor Patricia Heaton brought to her role as Deborah Barone, she faced a surprising challenge during the filming of Everybody Loves Raymond. Throughout the show's run, Heaton had to carefully hide a personal aspect of her life that, if revealed, might have changed how viewers saw her character. The cast and crew worked diligently to keep this secret under wraps, using clever camera angles, wardrobe choices, and timing to ensure nothing slipped through. This effort allowed the audience to fully immerse themselves in the story without distractions. The hidden details added an unexpected layer to the production, showing how much effort goes into creating a seamless performance. As fans continued to enjoy the series, few realized the lengths taken behind the scenes to maintain this illusion. Philip Rosenthal created a television show that stood out by focusing on the human spirit rather than just a typical family story. He developed the characters and storylines by drawing inspiration from his own relatives and real-life events, which gave the show a sense of authenticity and warmth. Instead of following a traditional family sitcom formula, Rosenthal used Ray Romano's comedy routines as a foundation to build a timeless and classy series. This approach allowed the show to connect with audiences on a deeper level, making it relatable and enduring. The result was a sitcom that balanced humor with genuine moments, creating a unique and memorable viewing experience that avoided cliches and brought fresh life to the genre. During the development process, Rosenthal worked closely with Ray Romano to shape the characters and storylines, ensuring they felt genuine and relatable. They also welcomed input from Monica Horan, Ray Romano's wife, which helped add depth and authenticity to the family dynamics portrayed. Their goal was to create a sitcom that avoided relying on topical jokes or fleeting trends, instead focusing on timeless themes that would resonate with viewers across generations. They aimed to capture the spirit of classic shows like The Honeymooners, emphasizing a traditional sitcom style with strong character development and heartfelt humor. This approach allowed the series to maintain a warm, familiar feel while still offering fresh and engaging content for its audience. Much of the success of the show Everybody Loves Raymond came from its deep roots in real life. The creator, Rosenthal, believed that the key to the show's charm was its focus on genuine relationships and the everyday moments that families share. Instead of relying on exaggerated or fictional scenarios, the show's stories often mirrored true events and interactions that many viewers could relate to. This approach made the characters feel more real and their experiences more authentic. The humor and conflict seen on the show were drawn from the kinds of situations that happen in real families, which helped the audience connect with the characters on a personal level. This focus on real-life inspiration contributed greatly to the show's lasting popularity and emotional impact. Ray Barone's character on the show closely reflected Ray Romano's own life, making the role feel genuine and relatable. Many storylines were drawn from Romano's personal experiences, which helped the audience connect with the character on a deeper level. In a similar way, Patricia Heaton's family influenced the show as well. Her father, Chuck Heaton, was a sports journalist and became the inspiration for a character who was Raymond's rival in one episode. This connection between real-life individuals and the fictional world of the show added layers of authenticity to the plot, showing how the actors' backgrounds shaped the stories they told. The blending of personal history with scripted events made the characters more believable and the situations more engaging for viewers. This approach brought a unique depth to the series, as the cast's real experiences subtly informed their performances and the show's narrative. Growing up in Queens, New York, Ray Romano was deeply influenced by his Italian heritage and family life. His experiences shaped his comedic style, allowing him to connect with audiences through relatable stories and humor. Romano often drew inspiration from his own family dynamics, which became a central theme in his work. This personal touch resonated with viewers, making his characters feel authentic and familiar. His big break came when he appeared on The Late Show with David Letterman, where his stand-up routines showcased his unique perspective on everyday life. This exposure led to the creation of Everybody Loves Raymond, a sitcom that captured the essence of family relationships, marriage, and the challenges of raising children. The show became a cultural phenomenon, earning critical acclaim and numerous awards. Romano's ability to weave his background into his comedy not only entertained but also provided a window into the life of an Italian-American family, making his work timeless and cherished by many. Romano's career is marked by significant achievements, particularly for his role in the beloved sitcom Everybody Loves Raymond. He received 6 Emmy nominations and won 2, showcasing his talent and dedication to his craft. Beyond the sitcom, Romano expanded his career with voice roles in the popular Ice Age series, where he brought humor and warmth to the character of Manny the Mammoth. His versatility as an actor is complemented by his work as a writer, where he has penned several books that reflect his experiences and insights. In Everybody Loves Raymond, Romano's real family members made appearances, adding a unique layer to the show. His daughter, father, and brother portrayed characters that were related to or interacted with Ray Barone, blurring the lines between reality and acting. This choice not only brought authenticity to the show, but also allowed Romano to share a piece of his personal life with the audience. The dynamic between the characters often mirrored real-life family interactions, making the show relatable and endearing to viewers. The inclusion of his family members contributed to the show's charm and helped create memorable moments that resonated with fans. The show centered on the daily life and complex relationships within the Barone family, highlighting their ability to accept Ray with all his flaws. This acceptance was a key theme, reflected directly in the show's title, which underscored the family's resilience and unconditional support. Produced by HBO Independent Productions alongside Worldwide Pants, the series enjoyed the backing of experienced companies that brought a polished and professional quality to the production. Over the course of its run, filming took place in different studios, beginning at Hollywood Center Studios, and later moving to Warner Brothers Studio, which may have influenced the visual style and logistics of the show. These shifts in production locations often reflect changes in the show's needs or production strategies, but the focus remains steady on portraying the Barone family's dynamic in a relatable and heartfelt way. The combination of strong production companies and the evolving studio environments helped create a show that resonated with viewers through its authentic depiction of family life. Although the show received strong praise from critics, its first season faced challenges with low ratings, mainly because it aired on Friday nights when fewer viewers tuned in. Many people found the characters unlikable and the storylines predictable, which made it hard for the show to gain immediate popularity. However, the creator Rosenthal chose not to change the show by making it edgier or following popular trends. Instead, he stayed true to his original vision, focusing on storytelling that reflected real-life experiences that people could relate to. Over time, this approach began to connect with audiences, helping the show grow in popularity and achieve success in later seasons. Everybody Loves Raymond earned high praise from critics and viewers alike, often listed among the funniest and best television series by numerous publications. The Writers Guild of America recognized it as one of the best-written TV shows, highlighting the sharpness and quality of its scripts. Within this celebrated show, the character of Robert Barone, portrayed by Brad Garrett, stands out for his layered personality and unique backstory. Robert was born out of wedlock, which added a complicated edge to his character and shaped his relationships within the family. Despite these personal challenges, Robert carved out a respectable career as a New York City police officer. His persona is marked by a dry wit and a biting sarcasm that often brings humor and depth to the series. This blend of vulnerability and sharp humor made Robert Barone a memorable and beloved character, contributing to the show's lasting appeal and critical acclaim. Robert's love life was marked by complexity and tension, beginning with a first wife who held a strong, controlling presence over him. This challenging dynamic set the stage for his later relationship with Amy McDougal, which was far from smooth. Their interactions were often filled with conflict and disagreement, yet despite the turmoil, they eventually tied the knot in 2003. Their marriage reflected the real-life playful bickering between the actors portraying them, adding an authentic layer to their story. Throughout these personal struggles, Robert frequently felt overshadowed by his brother Ray, an experience that fueled his darker sense of humor and sharp, teasing remarks. Despite the rivalry and sarcastic exchanges, Robert's protectiveness toward Ray was unwavering, showing a deep familial bond beneath the surface. This blend of frustration, affection, and humor gave Robert a unique charm that made his character both relatable and compelling. Robert's quirky habit of touching his food to his chin before eating became a memorable trait that added a touch of humor to the show. His tall stature often created funny moments, as his height contrasted with other characters and settings, making scenes more lively and entertaining. On the other hand, Patricia Heaton's background reveals a deep passion for acting that began during her college years. Growing up in Bay Village, Ohio, she found her calling in drama and honed her skills under the guidance of the respected drama teacher William Esper. Her dedication to the craft went beyond just acting, as she took the initiative to co-found an acting company focused on producing off-Broadway plays, showcasing her commitment to the theater world and her desire to explore diverse roles and stories. This blend of Robert's unique quirks and Patricia's rich acting background contributed to the dynamic and engaging atmosphere on the show. During the early stages of her career, Patricia Heaton took on a variety of roles that helped shape her path in the entertainment industry. She appeared in television shows such as Room for Two, Someone Like Me, and Women of the House, gaining valuable experience and exposure. Alongside her television work, she also ventured into films, with parts in Memoirs of an Invisible Man and Space Jam, showcasing her versatility as an actress. When it came to the role of Deborah Barone, Heaton faced a significant challenge. CBS initially wanted a different actress, one they considered more traditionally attractive for the part. Despite this, Heaton's determination and talent shone through as she impressed the show's creator Rosenthal with her performance during auditions. Her ability to capture the essence of Deborah Barone convinced him that she was the perfect fit for the role, leading to her eventual casting. This moment marked a turning point in her career, opening the door to greater opportunities and recognition. Rosenthal faced significant challenges during the casting process, nearly deciding to quit the show because he refused to compromise his creative vision. This insistence caused delays in production, but ultimately it contributed to the show's success by ensuring the cast fit perfectly with the intended characters. Meanwhile, Heaton's personal life included her marriage to actor and producer David Hunt. Together, they had 4 sons, though details about their eventual separation remain private. On a related note, Roberts experienced 2 marriages and had 1 son. She was recognized for her deep, resonant voice and her ability to portray motherly figures with authority and warmth, which made her roles memorable and impactful. Peter Boyle's life was far from ordinary. Before becoming a well-known actor, he joined the Navy, which was a significant departure from the path many actors take. During his time in the Navy, he faced a nervous breakdown, a difficult moment that could have ended his ambitions. However, he turned his life around by pursuing acting, starting his career in New York. His talent soon became clear through his performances in several movies. One of his most famous roles was in the comedy classic Young Frankenstein, where he showed his range and comic timing. He also appeared in the intense drama Taxi Driver, adding to his reputation as a versatile actor. Boyle's most beloved role came later when he played Frank Barone, a gruff but loving father on a popular television show. This character earned him 7 Emmy nominations, a testament to his skill and the impact he had on audiences. His ability to bring depth and humor to Frank Barone made him a memorable figure in television history. Boyle's journey from a troubled youth to a celebrated actor is a story of resilience and dedication that continues to inspire many. Boyle faced significant health challenges throughout his life, enduring a stroke in 1990 and a heart attack in 1999. Despite these serious medical events, he remained dedicated to his work and continued acting. Later on, he was diagnosed with multiple myeloma, a type of blood cancer, but he chose to keep this diagnosis private, not letting it define his public life. His resilience and commitment to his craft were evident as he maintained his career even while battling such illnesses. When Boyle passed away in 2006 at the age of 71, his co-stars and friends remembered him warmly. They spoke of his brilliance as an actor and his kindness as a friend, highlighting the deep respect and affection he earned throughout his life. His legacy lives on through these heartfelt tributes and the impact he made on those who knew him. Doris Roberts had a remarkable career that lasted more than 6 decades, making her a well-known figure in television and theater. She gained widespread fame for her role as Marie Barone on the popular show Everybody Loves Raymond. This role brought her critical acclaim, earning her 7 Emmy nominations and 4 wins, highlighting her talent and dedication as an actress. Before her television success, she studied journalism, which shows her diverse interests and skills. She also performed in off-Broadway plays, where she honed her craft and built a strong foundation in acting. During the 1970s, Doris Roberts became recognized for her work in regular character roles on various sitcoms, gradually establishing herself as a familiar and beloved presence on screen. Her long career reflects a steady rise from stage to television, marked by consistent performances and memorable characters that endeared her to audiences. Roberts passed away in 2016 at the age of 90, leaving behind a legacy cherished by many in the entertainment world. Her co-stars and other industry figures came forward to honor her memory, recalling her vibrant energy, sharp sense of humor, and the generous spirit with which she mentored others. The impact she had on those around her was evident in the heartfelt tributes shared across the community. Her memorial service took place in New York, drawing a gathering of colleagues and friends who celebrated her life and remarkable career. The event was filled with stories and reflections that highlighted not only her professional achievements but also the warmth and kindness she showed throughout her life. This occasion served as a meaningful moment for everyone to express their gratitude and remember the joy she brought to many. During the filming of Everybody Loves Raymond, Patricia Heaton showed great commitment to her role by concealing 2 pregnancies with clever techniques. She used large props, loose clothing, and strategic camera angles to hide her baby bumps, allowing the show to continue without interruption. This demonstrated her dedication to the series and her professionalism as an actress. After 9 successful seasons, the show came to an end because the creators felt they had run out of fresh ideas for episodes. The decision to stop was influenced by the desire to maintain the show's quality rather than letting it decline. The show's creator, Rosenthal, preferred to end on a high note, ensuring the series remained memorable and respected by its audience. The final episode of the show was a deeply emotional experience for Patricia Heaton and the entire cast. During the taping, Heaton lost her voice, which forced the production team to reschedule the filming to accommodate her recovery. This moment underscored the strong connection she had with the role and the emotional weight of saying goodbye to a beloved series. Cast members openly shared how much the show had affected their lives, reflecting on the friendships formed and the impact the series had on their careers and personal growth. There were also plans to create a spin-off series centered around Robert Barone, a character known for his unique blend of humor and heart. The concept involved Robert taking on a new role as a gym teacher in Philadelphia, offering fresh stories and new settings. Despite the enthusiasm for this idea and the character's popularity among fans, the spin-off never came to fruition. Nevertheless, Robert Barone remains a cherished figure in the hearts of viewers, symbolizing the lasting legacy of the original show and the affection audiences hold for its characters. Throughout the show's run, the combined efforts of the actors and crew played a crucial role in its widespread success. Each member brought their unique talents and dedication to the project, creating a cohesive and engaging experience for viewers. Among the many standout performances, Doris Roberts delivered particularly memorable moments that resonated deeply with the audience. Her portrayal added depth and warmth, leaving a lasting impression that continues to be celebrated. The chemistry between the cast members and the thoughtful work behind the scenes contributed to a series that remains beloved and influential, reflecting the hard work and passion invested by everyone involved.